You say between like 2 and 500. It's not too bad.
Not so bad, considering it's only been a few hours. Has there been any changes at half time?
I don't think we'll know yet. Villa's had 8 shots, 3 on target. West Ham had 5 shots, none on target.
Yeah, we'll review that in a second. We missed a couple of cards. Yuri Tielemans got a yellow card. And Cresswell got a yellow card. Oh, they subbed off Tyrone Mings for Matson. Right, the stats say expect XG 0.5 for Villa, 0.3 for West Ham.
I feel like that's a bit harsh on Villa, you know.
Really? Got one goal.
No, I feel like they've played better to have 0.5 XG.
Oh, I see.
I expected like 0.7, 0.8.
Well, they've had 2 corners each. Fouls pretty even. Passes are fairly close, 179 to 230. And that's 230 in West Ham's favour. Funny, actually, when you look at the stats, it looks pretty even, apart from the shots on target. But it's actually been more Villa, I would say.
Yeah. The first 10-15 minutes were all Villa, and then after that it was even.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, but I 1-0 is definitely
1-0 fair.
Yeah, fair result.
Super Sunday next week. Spurs beaten today. The 8th time in 10 games go to Brentford, winners at Palace, and then it's Arsenal up against Manchester City. Our City improving.
You only just noticed I got it last year.
What do you think Villa's chances are in the Champions League?
I'd like to see them in the quarters.
Just feels good to bank someone that's
Do you think they'll get as far as the quarters?
I don't think.
I don't know. I think I think it all depends whether or not they qualify in the top 8. They've got a good chance, but that loss they just had really harmed them. I don't know. I'm of the opinion that if they've got to play 2 legs against someone, I think they struggle.
Only time will tell, or not tell.
Yeah,
I don't know. I would like to see them in the quarters.
It'd be nice to see them get as far as the quarters, but I don't know. And who's the other 2 teams? Man City.
Obviously us.
Us, yeah. And Arsenal? Arsenal
That's what I
Champions League?
thought. I thought it was Arsenal.
Yeah, Champions League. They are, yeah.
How extra. Did you hear him scream?
Yeah, I didn't really. Was it really that bad? Are you all right, love?
You all right, me darling? How are you?
Can I touch your side? Thanks.
It just looks like someone stood on his foot on accident.
I genuinely don't see nothing's happened.
No one even stepped on it.
He's just been a massive fairy. Get up.
Extended stoppage.
Oh my. Oh, get up.
In the first minute, there's at least 1 minute of extra time.
Yeah.
Already.
I mean, it's bad news for Aston Villa if he's actually got to go off. Because Lucas Digne's a fairly decent defender. Yeah.
Especially for Villa, anyway.
Has he had an England call up?
He's not English.
Oh, well then
French.
no. The answer is no.
But no, he's a French.
Oh, he's French, is he?
He's a French. He is French.
He's a French. He's a Frenchie.
He's a baguette.
Maybe that's the reason why he didn't understand the referee. The referee said get up, and what he should have said was get up, like that.
I don't know if it's still English.
Well, in a French accent. Oh, get up, you lazy asshole.
Jesus!
Oh,
for
for
fuck's sake!
There's going to be another stoppage. Well, so far there is. We're 47 minutes into the. We're at 2 minutes, and it's going to be.
And it's just been people lying on the
It's
floor.
just been people lying on the floor.
However, that one did look a bit.
It's just like watching 50 Shades of Grey.
Isn't it? It's not always on the floor. It's on the floor. It's in the walls. Not in the walls. On the
In the
walls.
walls.
It's on the wall.
In the walls.
How does that even work?
I haven't watched it, so
Is
the
that-
fact that you can tell me the different positions that they do.
I haven't actually watched it.
Sure.
No, I have. I just know it's very sexual.
Yeah. Well, I mean, admittedly, they're not in a position on the floor. They just seem to be,
Well,
lying
they're just-
around a lot.
Just like that on the floor.
Yeah.
But obviously not.
Just bent over. You know.
As you usually do when you sit on the floor.
Yeah.
Skulls is a left back. Has had quite a few first 2 minutes recently.
So 3 minutes of extra time. Right, so they just both died.
So they just replayed their collision coming together, and there's no reason at all as to why they both just went over.
Because they act as if they both got knocked out.
The actors is almost like, yeah,
No, because they weren't on the floor and they just didn't move.
there was an invisible person just absolutely nailing them. Not that way.
But you said nailing them. How is that any different?
Yeah, no, I meant.
Or did you mean it in a different
As
term?
in, I like nailing them with a punch.
Yeah, that's what I meant as
Because
well.
that's the
obviously.
thing. That's the thing.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, yeah.
Are we going to watch some football or not?
So far,
Because at this point, it may as well be wrestling.
we're in the 5th minute of the second half, and nothing's happened. Apart from a lot of people just lied on the floor.
To withdraw.
Oh, possible head collision.
Hmm.
I'm guessing.
Oh, but yeah, he received treatment, so he's got to go to the sideline.
By Wan-Bissaka.
No, they're not letting him on the pitch now. It's a corner because he's got to wait off for 30 seconds. I mean, if Villa are clever, they put the ball in quickly. This is a mess. I don't like this. He's allowed to come on now, not because the corner. To come on for the corner because.
Absolutely.
What a waste.
Absolutely hate short corners.
They're a bit.
What I mean, what was the
Right.
point? What was the point?
You may as well just.
Show me a team that can do short corners well.
Well, he'll be hoping
Madrid in like
we all are that
2016.
football could break back out now.
Yeah, but that's not right now, is it?
The second half.
It's 2025.
Well, no, but you didn't say that, did you? You said, show me a team that.
You can't. Well, you can't show me a team from the past, can you?
Well, why not? You can't.
Because
Can you show me a team
you've
from
got
the
no
future?
special
Can you show
powers.
me a team from the
You've
future?
got no special powers that allows you to do that.
No, but TV's a thing.
That is
Right.
the attitude
And
of
YouTube.
football inside their own 6-yard box.
Okay.
You can just search up
The goalkeeper.
Madrid.
He seems to be okay.
Right. I'm
So where else am I
I'm
gonna-
sure there will be lots of videos on Madrid being a geographical, a place and all that.
Oh
But-
yeah, that actually probably would be the first thing. But where else am I going to show you? If it's not the past,
No, what I
what
mean
is
is
it?
show me a team that can do short corners well.
Well, I can't show you a team if they can't even be in the present.
All teams
No,
are
not
present.
in the present, in the past.
No, I mean now. Show us a team that can do it now.
There's only one
it's
team
useless-
playing.
It's useless telling me something happened in the past. Oh, well, I can use that. Oh, yeah. Let's just all go back to 2016 when it was relevant.
Because if there was a team that done it well, a couple of hours ago, that would be in the past.
A couple of hours, but it's still
No. You can't pick and choose when
But
it's
it's-
in the past or not.
But it's still.
You want me to pick a team that happened just now, seconds ago? No, not even then. Like, just.
No.
Can't be in the past. Future isn't possible. Can't look it on YouTube.
No, but if you name me a
Can't search
team
it up.
that right now in
Well, there's only one team playing right now.
no, I don't mean that. I mean a team that currently exists.
I'm being a dickhead.
I know you're being a dickhead.
No, to answer your question, I couldn't tell you. Go on.
Oh my word!
It looks like he
That was a
really,
terrible miss.
It looked like he really.
He should get that
It
on
looked like he
target.
sliced it.
He's got to get that on target. That's awful. What an awful turn.
Yeah, that is not.
You've got to get that on
Hang
target.
on, this.
That's beating the keeper, right?
Oh my god.
Oh my word,
my
that's
God.
so bad. Oh dear.
No, honestly,
I think
some 18-year-old in a wheelchair could do that,
I think
and
Antonio.
that's not rude because I'm 18.
I think Antonio could have done that in a wheelchair.
On his deathbed.
Well, he's not on his deathbed, is he?
I think this has been a little bit more.
No, it's about 3 minutes long.
Well, no, because two people got fucking clotheslined in a couple of minutes. A lot of it's
By
just
an
been-
invisible wrestler.
Yeah, getting nailed on the ground.
And there's a week left for him in the transfer window. He's brought in his own man, has the Carl McCauley.
Right, a bit off topic. Has Trent actually signed for us yet?
No.
I got another.
No.
Someone was watching a minute.
We've had no news of any signings.
Oh, really?
We've signed no one. We've extended someone's contract, and we've given one of our youngsters a full-time contract, but that's it. We've done nothing in the transfer window.
So what is a full-time contract?
Oh, so essentially, you can't get a full professional contract until you're 18.
Okay.
You can get like special licenses and permits to play under 18, as you know. Sometimes we do have under 18s play for the first team and all that, but you can't get a full-time professional contract until you're 18.
I think someone was watching us on here, that massive bitch fit. Because I looked down and someone was watching.
Oh dear.
That is bad.
This is why I think West Ham could potentially score, because they definitely got a little bit about them to be able to put the ball in there, and
Yeah.
I mean their finishing's been awful, but
Yes.
I still
7
think.
shots, 1 on target is a bit niche, isn't it?
Oh come on,
That's-
ref!
Okay.
He thought about it. Jeez, he didn't have to think about it. That was so obvious. Why is he complaining?
There was a foul. He just gets sandwiched between two players. You see Alvarez just come across.
Yeah, he
He
missed
didn't
the
get the
ball.
ball.
Near the ball.
How are you complaining about that, man? I just noticed, how have we only been live for 13 minutes?
Because half time we came out.
Oh, yeah, shit. Okay.
A blur of movement, difficult to stop.
I didn't leave it just playing whilst we were out.
Yeah,
out
I
on
was
the
like,
field.
I was just baffled. I was like, fuck?
Yeah.
Set piece almost as close towards the penalty area as is possible. Might lend itself to Luca Dean's left boot. Just having to say, Tielemans there. It's quite a committee, Rogers.
Jesus Christ, there's like 8 of them there.
Do you think
Options
we could live stream this on TikTok as well?
Probably.
Is that my guess?
Whether this
That's-
conversation in itself is a part of the scheme.
I mean, we could live stream it everywhere.
Or on Twitch as well?
Yeah. Twitch, TikTok, YouTube.
Yeah, I'll have to think about that. Not sure how we do it on.
No. You need more than one camera.
With the bat on,
Would you?
Yeah. Unless, or would you just put TikTok on the laptop thing?
Might just put TikTok on a separate page. Surely it would still work, right?
I would assume so.
Give it a go.
Sound like I shot myself there.
Coutinho.
All of that for that.
That was awful.
Not very much.
You're a professional football player, man.
Vivi.
Yeah, the goal since March.
Vive la France.
Usually, 2 or 3
Um,
for him from that sort of range.
Hopefully some more exciting stuff happens. Because this is a bit mediocre.
Do you see the Spurs result?
2-1.
Yeah.
Rodri.
That's just Spurs doing Spurs thing.
Yeah, it's not. Do you expect anything different?
They've lost quite a lot of games recently, and
Spurs.
yeah, and it's funny the manager Ange Postecoglou. I know you don't know who he is, but he had this line earlier in the season where he said, "Are you not entertained?" And it's like, right, it's good playing entertaining football, but you don't win games with like entertainment. It's just
I'd rather play entertaining football than win stuff.
no. I'd rather much rather
No, I
win
wouldn't.
stuff. Well, slot ball is not exactly entertaining,
No, it's not.
but we win.
Yeah, I'd much rather it be entertaining. I'd much rather us be middle of the table and have.
Are you realise what you're saying? You're a Liverpool fan, and we
Yeah.
want to win the league.
Yeah, I want to watch entertaining football. It's a hobby. It's meant to be fun, not just watch someone pass it around the ball back for 20 minutes to do a one.
So you'd rather us be mid-table rather than top of the league right now?
Well, no. I'd rather us be mid-table and play very, very enjoyable football than play us meh football.
You don't want us to be top of the league.
Well, that's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. I said I want to watch enjoyable football.
You'd much rather us just fuck the defence and concede goals and we'll just go all out attack all the time.
Yeah, that'd be fun as fuck.
But we won't be at the top of the table.
Okay.
So you don't want us to win the league.
If we win the league, we win the league. If we don't, we don't. I want to watch
Are
enjoyable football.
you a Liverpool fan?
I want to watch enjoyable
I don't
football.
think you are. God, winning the league is all the only thing for us. We don't
Enjoyable football. Why don't you think I watch any other sport? Because it's all fucking boring.
Looking to find its voice.
I want to play golf. No, let's drive 30 miles.
Try not alienate people that actually that could potentially watch our stuff.
What does that mean?
Alienate. And try not to take the mick out of all the other people that might be able to watch our things.
What, like golf?
Well, golf is quite a popular sport.
It's shit.
Try not to.
No offense.
Try not.
There you go. I said no
It
offense.
doesn't matter. You try not to alienate. You, at this rate, people was like, "Oh well, you know, he hates golf. I'm not going to watch him."
I don't hate it. It's just boring.
All right. I think golf is fine.
Dangerous it was.
Don't hate me, guys.
No, it's not nothing to do with you.
I like mini golf.
Oh my
Probably is just
God.
going to annoy him more. But like, mini golf's alright.
Oh Jesus.
But then again, I've never actually played golf. So like, just the thought of it just sounds a bit.
Okay.
But it's the same as actually no. I think I'd enjoy tennis. I think it'd be quite fun.
Martinez came out of that particularly
Any
well.
racket sport I'd like,
Each has been peeled up off the turf now.
apart from squash.
You'd be really pleased.
Why? What have you got against squash?
You just hit it against the wall. How is that fun?
To try and make sure your opponent doesn't hit it back.
Yeah, but like you could just go. There you go. You win.
But you could do that in table tennis.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nah, squash is shite. And no one plays squash, so no one can be offended.
Very tight spot. Well,
Let's be honest, you don't know anyone who's even played squash.
Yeah.
Well, that's bullshit. You're lying. You're just
No.
trying to prove a point.
No, I did genuinely do. Do you know who?
Yourself.
Yeah.
Grow up. I hit a ball against the wall. It'd be fun, I guess. Maybe if it was like me, you, Chanel, and Rich. I think that'd be fun. But I think competitively, it would be a bit.
To be fair,
Not boring.
To be fair,
But I feel like it would be a bit too intense.
I've watched competitive matches when it used to be in the Olympics.
It used to be in the Olympics.
Yeah, but it isn't anymore. But actually,
I wanted to watch it.
No, it's just that they rotate sports a lot.
Oh.
It's very intense.
I can imagine it being intense.
It's a lot of action. I mean, there are some really sort of athletic. You've got to be very athletic to play it.
Well, because you have to run.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. You got. I mean, your reaction times have got to be on the ball. Yeah.
See this? Why does it look like they're jogging?
It's promising. Take the right pass. Shoot! Oh.
Sure, a bit too late.
Yeah.
And I feel like the step over as he done didn't. Jesus.
Yeah, that's not good. That's a yellow card.
How was he walking off as if he didn't do anything wrong?
Well, at least he didn't do this. Wasn't me.
Maybe it wasn't his fault. Maybe he ran his way.
Yeah. Maybe it was that invisible wrestler doing clotheslines.
It would be quite funny if there was like Watkins on the break, and all of a sudden you see his body just flop as if someone's done a spear. Right, well I think our score result is a bit, or our score predictions are a bit wrong.
There is some time. We've got some time.
What, for both the teams to score a goal? Because I don't know what you said.
Yeah, I mean, as you pointed out earlier, Mane scored a hat-trick in 5 minutes.
That's true. Which means they should be able to do it in a couple of minutes.
Two fascinating narratives here. One in place of Leon Bailey for the first time in these colours. John Marlon.
I didn't even realise Marlon moved to there.
Invested plenty coming from Borussia Dortmund. His first appearance since the last 12 minutes of a 3-2 defeat against Bayer Leverkusen on the 10th of January.
I often wonder what kind of little bits of information they're giving the players when they're talking to them just before they go on the pitch. Make sure the ball goes in the net.
Not that net. That net. So that's just if they're talking like Maguire or something.
Yeah.
Or Carragher.
Stop the ball from going in the net.
Wrong ball.
Oh, wow. There is going to be so much added time.
Well, I'm expecting about 6 already.
Yeah. Oh, Jahan's come on.
Who?
Jahan Duran.
Oh, he's smiling. Well, that is good news. This is Daniel Marlon.
Oh, on target. That's all you can ask for.
Minus his debut. But I don't know about that. See, I feel like I'm being honest, yeah. I think I could hit the ball better than that.
Maybe you could hit the ball better than that. It's whether or not you'd be presented with the opportunity to do so.
I feel like I'd lose the ball before I get there.
I'd say, he's that was awful. That was awful. I think the problem is where you believe that you'd make an hour for starters with your fitness levels, and for two that you'd be still on the pitch, because normal I would say after about 13 minutes you've already 2-footed someone and be sent off.
Well, no, I wouldn't really do that to piss me off.
You'd be just saying, "Oh, I'm trying to get the ball, ref," and you
It's not
absolutely
my fault.
you just missed him
It's
completely
not
and
my
just
fault he passed it 5 seconds ago.
taking him out. Yeah, so
Accidentally 2-foot ref.
what?
How was that only a yellow? Didn't Alvarez get a yellow before?
No.
I swear he did. Technically, is that a yellow? He just dived on the wall with his chest and then went like that.
Yeah, that's called obstruction. You can't do that.
Sounds like a West Ham problem. No, sounds like a Villa problem, not a West Ham problem.
Obstruction's a very odd rule actually in the world of football.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's a shame. Shame we didn't cross that. Okay.
This half has been quite
It's
dirty.
been really scrappy.
Don't shoot. Pass it to the left. He was offside.
That was terrible.
I don't know what his name is, but he was offside.
Matson, is it?
I don't know. Whoever's on the ball now. Number 9. That's a penalty.
Keeping close company with
Oh, the
Safal,
referee
holds him
did.
up again.
Still a ref. No, still a penalty. I was kind of looking at the ball, not the player.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
It looked like he did fall down a bit.
It looked like he
A bit
was
too easy.
Yeah, a bit.
I feel like he just walked into the player and then fell somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure it was. It's probably making a little bit, making the most of it. Is the expression. I don't think it is that. Well, I mean, maybe they're singing a lay. It's unlikely in a Villa West Ham match.
We've conquered all of your life. We're never gonna stop. From Paris down to Turkey. That's a goal.
That is a beautiful goal. Well done, West Ham. Emerson's header was brilliant, and it was a great cross. Well, they didn't deserve it.
They didn't deserve
I
it.
don't think they deserve it. But it was a good goal. Good cross.
I mean, I still feel like Villa deserved to be winning, even from the first 15 minutes. Because ever since then, it's just been equal all round.
Yeah,
Maybe not.
actually, do you know what? Draw is a fair result, I think, at the moment. I mean, let's hope Villa react to this.
Yeah, and then West Ham react to that, and then Villa win 3-2 or 4-2.
It's a great ball from Alvarez. It really is.
The delivery. In the end, the finish is quite simple. All of that back pole, just head it where it's come from. I said he'd be pleased with a lot of what he's seen today.
That was so unnecessary. I mean, I don't know he's celebrating a goal, but you can. There's other ways of celebrating, right?
I mean, you would have thought so.
Point of bringing Emerson off, and that may be Emerson's last meaningful touch. We'll see. But the plan from the bench had been an alteration in that position.
Oh.
Respond here with changes of their own.
All right, Who would you say your man of the match is at the minute?
Oh, crumbs. That's hard to say, isn't it? I mean,
I don't think anyone stood out.
Just tells you, not just because West Ham have scored, but just haven't been the same for the last 20 minutes in the first half, and certainly 25 minutes of this second half as well, Aston Villa.
I don't know. It's going to have to be a
Everyone here got to start in the Champions League midweek and gets the last
Villa player.
here. And the return of John McGinn.
I feel like it does have to be a Villa player.
A Champions League game against the champions of Scotland in the week is
I
particularly.
don't know. You know, let's give it another 20 minutes before we decide
Yeah.
the man of the match is.
Against Leicester on the quarter
Let's
this
go,
month.
we might
It's
want
2
to
games
talk
in the
about
Premier
something.
League.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. We'll
We'll find something.
Yeah.
About Aston Villa when John McGinn's playing.
Joe, I don't like Villa's home kit.
It is exactly the same as every other home kit they have.
No. The thing is that they do like variations.
Ooh.
Nah, I just don't like this one.
So I think all Villa home kits will just look the same. That was it was a good try.
Yeah, good to see what they're trying to do.
Nothing came to it, but
I appreciate. I'd much rather them try something but something clever, not just hoofing it up the field. I'd much rather someone try something than passing it around at the back.
yeah, so would I. That's what I just said
No,
about the whole Liverpool thing.
no. What I don't. You know when sometimes like they do it because all they're doing is biding time to try and find positions so that they can go forward. I get that. I understand what the build up is about, and I understand the reason why they do it as well, so that they can try and create holes and pull players and all that kind of stuff. I get it, but I would much rather one of our defenders or one of our sort of CDMs or DMs just to go on a kind of a sprint forward with the ball, just to venture forward, just
Well,
to
like what Canate does.
just to sort of break the line, to just sort of like almost present that extra player to just then inject or push them
Or
forward.
to push into like the camish.
Yeah,
And then after that, lay it off to someone.
and even if it doesn't pay off, I'd much prefer that than a safety side pass. You know,
Oh yeah, so would
because I think because it means that you're trying. It means that you're that was awful.
people lay on the floor again.
I think I applaud the effort more than I do if they're just trying to play it safe. I get playing safe because you got to have the ball to score, but I just think I'd much rather us, be slightly more adventurous with our passing and try something different.
He has had an absolute nightmare on the ball since he was a centre back in the team. He's been absolutely awful.
Little bit extra.
Yeah, Villa aren't playing well at the moment, are they?
No, West Ham are definitely playing
West Ham are playing better.
better at the minute.
I would say it's a draw is fair at the moment
Yeah,
because West Ham have upped their game a bit.
since the goal.
Yeah,
Whatever
yeah.
that goal was. Then we have a Luke. The 70th minute. Yeah. West Ham have been playing the better football for the past 5-10 minutes. What stats looking like? Villa have 12 shots, 4 on target. West Ham.
That looked like it was going in.
I don't think it did at all. It's like it was going out for a throw and you just went.
I don't know, the way the angle of the ball looked like it was going toward, because when he headed it, I was like, oh my god, is that going towards his own goal?
It's that man. Wan-Bissaka just brilliantly left foot cross.
Oh, he's offside anyway.
Just onside, I think, at the back post.
No, he was onside. Alright, West Ham's got 9 shots, 3 on target. That?
Wan-Bissaka across goal.
Wan-Bissaka twice. Look, at least they liked it with how this game's gone for them, how they played. Villa are hanging on now.
It's funny actually. I've called Wan-Bissaka one of the worst players in the Premier League.
He's
You
been
watch
alright
him.
this
You
game.
watch him get a bloody goal. And
He's been alright this game.
yeah, he's not doing too bad.
No, we're joking. Shit player.
Often that you hear Unai Emery so evidently irritated as he was clearly after the game in Monaco midweek. He
Monaco.
wears his heart on his shoulder,
That's what it was.
on his sleeve.
What was?
The team that Villa lost to in the Champions League.
Oh, I see.
Monaco.
Yes, yeah, it was.
Annoyed at how things have gone for Villa in that Champions League game. Horrible set pieces. Watkins and Duran didn't work together.
Okay, second half stats, that makes sense.
Would surely be enraged if this one went wrong too.
I don't know that I put a lot of stock in possession. You know.
Possession means nothing. Rich fancies it. He doesn't fancy it, but he's like, most of the time the team with the most possession wins the game.
No, it's not
But
true.
I'm like,
It's not
even
true.
if it is true, like it doesn't.
It doesn't mean anything because I mean,
You could have
As-
95% possession and still lose.
you
Like
absolutely.
we've done it before, haven't we?
I
Or we
think
won it.
I think the highest amount of possession we've had and still lost was 82%. We had 82% possession of the ball, and the opposition
Saka
got 2 goals and beat us 2-0.
could have
Their only sort of 2
Oh,
pushes forward were both goals.
volleys again from Kamara.
I get what people mean though when they're like, "Oh, you have more possession, so you should be paying back." Like I get it, but it's like at the same time, it really doesn't mean anything. Because like if you see like, let's say if we play,
Admittedly, you can't score without the goal, without the ball. I know that. I get it, but I just don't think. I think far more stock's put in to the sort of like the levels of the importance of possession than it needs to be.
so what stats do you think match?
But you know what? I don't even passing. I don't even rate that.
Oh, passing means nothing.
I think passing is absolutely an impractical stat because there are some players that will pass it to each other like 2 or 3 times, and you think,
What's the point?
yeah, you're not gained anything by that. I think like distance ran is an important stat
Yeah.
because if your players are running like if they're running sort of 3 or 4 kilometers more than the opposition, then really it suggests that they are, working harder,
running
looking
down the ball,
yeah,
looking for options.
That's it. I think that is a stat that goes completely overlooked. That I think we should look into. I think aerial
This is a
duels,
good chance.
second balls. It's a shame.
He done good to get a ball.
He did, yeah.
Not a ball.
To get the shot off, yeah, absolutely. I think he did very well.
But no, any other stats? I don't think shots mean anything.
I do actually. I think,
Shots on target, I do. Not shots. You can take 10 shots from the halfway line. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't mean anything. I think shots on target means something.
I think I would like to see them do shots from inside the box and shots from outside the box, because I think shots from outside the box matter far less than shots inside the box.
Yeah.
Because if you, for example, right, you could have two teams, and the other team they're so defensive that they are forced to start taking pot shots from outside the box because they're not breaking them down. And
Yeah.
more often than not, shots from outside the box aren't going anywhere near the goal. And you could have 8 to 10 shots, and that could pad your statistics, making you look like you're the better team. When actually, because the other team's so super defensive, and they only had 2 shots, but
I forgot I was going in then. Someone else was watching us in there.
That is mighty
For like 20 seconds.
Caught it lovely, didn't
Woo!
it? Volley.
famous. Yeah, so I think that shots from inside the box and shots outside the box would be a genuinely decent statistic to have, because if you're taking shots from inside the box, you're more likely to get the goal.
Well, yeah.
I mean, you're closer to the goal, so you
Yeah.
know it's one of those things. Whereas if the other team's so defensively minded that you're only restricted to pot shots, then I think that screens volumes. Any stats that you put stock in?
I think corners are quite important.
That's
No.
ironic coming from a Liverpool fan.
Not goal scoring, but to see who's playing the better team. Like, who's playing better. Because obviously, if one team's got 15 corners and the other one's got 2,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you can't not be up that end of the pitch a lot and have that many corners.
He was putting his shirt.
Well, it's been cleared already.
No, VAR check wouldn't have happened. You'd only get a VAR chart for a potential red card.
Steps up out. Now Paquetá. He's just gone ahead of him.
I also do not rate Paquetá.
I was going to
Paquetá.
say, who the fuck is Qatar?
I don't know. What's the way that the commentators say his name? Yeah,
The
genuinely,
Brazilian.
I don't rate him.
So
I think he's alright.
Paquetá.
So you can call him Paquetá.
Yeah, that's saying his name wrong.
Here had a nibble at him. So comes up with the ball.
That was good from
So
Paquetá.
Ings.
I don't know what they're saying
Got a
about
corner.
that. I like Souček, but I do feel like he's a bit, not necessarily overrated and not underrated, but he's like, I don't know. I don't know how to word it, but he's just meh.
Croatian, isn't he, Souček?
Czech Republic.
Oh, he's Czech, is he?
Yeah. Well, don't get me wrong, he's good, but he's not.
It's Thomas Souček, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he could possibly play for a good team. I don't mean it
No
like
offense,
that.
but I can't mention golf.
No, what I mean is that I think he could play for a top team and not look out of place.
What, like Arsenal?
Would he suit Arsenal's play style? Maybe. I
I feel
think
like he'd be a good
I think he could.
thing for like United.
Yeah, and you know
I
what?
feel like he'd be really good for United.
I think he could be good for United. I think he could possibly excel at Newcastle.
Yeah.
I think he could probably. Do you know what?
Villa.
Forest.
I feel like
Forest.
he'd be good at Villa.
Arsenal won and City won and Newcastle won.
Not amazing at Villa, but I agree, by the way. Forest, you'd be class.
I think.
I say Forest is probably his best move.
I think Forest is probably a really good move.
Or United's his best move. It's one of them.
I don't know.
But no, I don't mind Souček, but he's just, I don't know. Because I've been watching in this game, obviously, and he's made some really sloppy passes and mistakes.
Then he's best suited for Manchester United.
That's true. We should talk for a little bit longer so we can make it a short. It's off United fans. Full offence.
Yeah, all offensive, didn't it? We did have a few of them.
Yeah, no. Literally, for a couple of seconds,
Yeah.
looked at us and went, fuck that.
To be fair, I think
But I feel like if you're the only viewer,
You don't. Yeah, you don't.
you
wanna
feel
be,
scared
Yeah, yeah.
because you don't really want them to deliberately talk to you.
Ooh.
That was a good opportunity.
Behind by Cresswell.
It's fortunate. I mean, I don't like to see players get sent off. I always hope that
We've had-
He's had a yellow card. He's got to be careful.
There's one earlier I just mentioned before as well. I thought it was a little bit of fortunate. When he pulls John McGinn back there.
They are quite lucky he hasn't got a red.
In his corner. Shoulder away.
Shocking touch.
Oh,
And the fact that there was 2 challenges.
within 3 or
How
4
fun.
seconds of the corner being taken, it's back to the goalkeeper.
Together.
Yeah,
Boy.
that's absolutely insane.
You just thought that, isn't it? Ref.
Cresswell went across to engage with him. And Deere helps him out.
Maitland's been alright since he's came on.
Yeah.
Whistle's gone.
This referee actually hates West Ham.
John McGinn.
No, I think he hates Aston Villa.
John McGinn did well and actually kept the ball alive. See it again now.
Well, no, because how has he not given Alvarez a red card yet?
Wins the ball. Just gets there before the
Oh no, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he hates Villa.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a shock.
Ball as well.
Just everything stupid I say is sure. That's a sure. That's a sure. But I feel like I've said a lot of stupid shit this one.
You've said a couple of stupid things, but
So he escaped
different.
one means of exit. Was withdrawn by another to be replaced for what remains.
I'm just
by
farm
Scotland
clipping.
Andy Irving.
That's why I'm saying it.
yeah.
Well, that's good management from Graham Potter.
I thought he said there were 9 people watching, and I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I don't.
Played the last few minutes with 10 minutes, put another challenge in. Yeah, really good from Graham Potter that.
Not quite in.
Coutinho, on by McGinn. Marlon, Cash galloping beyond him.
Come on.
Why
Oh
didn't
my
he use
god, that is
Cash?
really selfish.
Oh,
That
was
is a class tackle.
What a great
Well,
interception that
interception.
was. Yeah. A very needed interception. Because that ball was going straight
That
to
would have went. I feel like that would have been a goal.
potentially.
It would have definitely been a shot, unless the goalie was very quick to react. Luis Suarez. I forgot the rest of the channel. Your nose is offside.
Your teeth are offside.
Oh no, the nose one's last hand, isn't it?
Yeah.
Luis Suarez, your teeth are offside. I want to see another goal, but I don't want to watch all of this just for it to be a draw.
Another corner.
Yeah, handy point this for him.
Oh, that's going to be
8.
Manchester United, which are going
At least.
only 7.
tonight.
Don't agree with that. I feel like there has to be at least 8.
I thought it'd be a minimum of 8.
Well, the first 5 minutes were pretty much injuries.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we missed something.
I mean, it's enough time to score a goal.
Mm,
Not if it will keep happening like that.
Good evidence of that a lot of this game.
Another time to do it. West Ham.
well,
European football out of those cups. Here's
all right, so you're man of the match. Now we can have that discussion. Why is he trying to touch his bum?
I think Konza could be up there. I feel like Konza's been good this game.
looking to blast his way through.
Person who scored for Villa, I forgot his name, but him, he's been quite good.
Tielemans.
That's a great ball.
He's chasing away from Wan-Bissaka.
pulled him up. It's just so quick.
I don't get why they do that. What's the point of running all the way up there and then stopping for 10 seconds? Wait for them all to get back and then get tackled.
That's him again to load it in. Out by Skulls.
Who has it?
Up by Tielemans. Goodness wouldn't let him rest. It's a bit of ball.
I don't really know.
I actually, honestly, as I said about 20 minutes ago, no one stood out. Not really. There's not been one player on the pitch that's been like, he's had a very good game.
Not really. I
I feel like Alvarez has been the worst player on the pitch.
maybe.
Because he's got a yellow when he could have had a red quite easily. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, that was awful.
Irving. In goes Safal. Up comes Kamara. Drops the ball out of his path.
Good interception.
Did you see how he headed that?
Yeah. Like he's got some sort of whiplash.
I just think it was made for him to go and be the match winner there. He's been the best player on the pitch.
Paqueta.
It's tough from Luca Dean. Maybe he was falling backwards anyway to try and get the other
Luca
head
Dean.
kick off.
So check.
Has it been the best player on the page? I don't know.
Kamara.
I don't know.
Wendia.
I think Ollie Watkins.
He's been invisible.
No, well, the first half he was good.
Well, I mean, the first 20 minutes he was good.
Yeah.
That was it.
There you go, man of the match, first 20 minutes. I don't know, it's hard because there hasn't, like I said, as you said, there's not been any standout players. What is going on there?
This half has been very, very, like, scrappy. This.
Oh dear. Maybe he stepped in his
Woodpecker.
yeah.
Cash. Tielemans. Up gets Kilman. It's come down for Amy Buendia.
No, not
Bit of a
happening.
waste.
Into the whole thing.
Oh, I do think it was a waste.
I feel like I would pull the trigger if that was me as well, though.
I don't know.
Should end this way.
Yeah.
I know it's easier said than done, but if you're going to do something from outside the box, make sure it's on target.
Yeah.
He's just got a handful of his share, probably not enough for it to be a penalty. Paqueta's actually probably leaning him back into him.
What do you mean that's not enough for a penalty? He literally pulled him back.
Yeah, that's so definitely a penalty.
He was contacting the ball.
Well, it does look like that because he was already.
Enjoy to watch him.
That was so unnecessary. Come on.
That's like saying, I didn't hear you.
Right.
That's how blatant that penalty was.
Yeah, pretty much. It's going to end 1-1, isn't it?
Yeah. A board draw.
I want the win. Well, not a win. I just want it to see as many goals.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
like
always,
this is good.
Irving. And here got a nudge. Wanted to pick the ball up himself and yielded the free kick. There's a minute left of this.
it's been a bit meh the second half. I mean,
What are you rating the game?
Going off.
it's not been good. I'd say this is 6,
That high?
His number is up.
maybe a 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 5.
Yeah, it's been fantastic.
It's been a bit.
Oh, to be fair, based on that, Lucas Paqueta's been very good.
Powerful
most shots, most pressures in the final third, and most passes between lines, I think it said. What's the point in bringing someone on for 20 seconds? And then doing that?
Yeah, I've never understood. I mean, you've also got to be wary of the fact that referees don't hesitate to give people cards for time wasting nowadays. So, you got to be really careful you don't overstep it.
Charged out.
If that goes out, it's full time.
Oh, the seconds if there are any. Perhaps to load it in one more time. Kamara has to do it in a hurry. Tielemans, McGinn, taken away from Vendia, thrashed forward by Wan-Bissaka. Paquetá playing essentially off one leg.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay, he's fucked it now. He's took way too long. Don't shoot.
Irving!
Oh!
Socek, who's offside. Paquetá can put it in. The flag is up.
Yeah.
The flag is up. Paquetá has bolted the net. Potter thinks he's won it. He's about to be told that may not be the case.
How offside was he?
I didn't see it. Oh. Quite offside.
Quite offside, yes.
The best part of that from Paquetá was the start of that move, but the ball came up to in the centre forward position.
Pointing his parents.
That'll come one day, don't worry, but it's not today, Graham.
And so it ends in a claret and blue truce. What might have been. What so nearly was West Ham, regardless of which.
The takeaway from this is that
not
all football's good. And golf can be better. That's what I'm taking away from it.
No, I was a draw deserved?
I feel like each team had the opportunity to score another, and neither of them took it. So yeah, I feel like a 1-1 draw is deserved. I feel like a 2-2 would have been more fair. Not necessarily more fair, but I feel like they both deserve to get another goal.
I think it was a fair result in the end. I think a draw was probably
1 point each. I feel like they'd be not happy with it, but
I think Villa will be more disappointed because it's a home match, and I think they haven't done well after Champions League fixtures. So yes, I think this will feel like a disappointment for them. Whereas I think West Ham will be the happier with the point.
What a story that would have been. And he actually won this game for West Ham. Has this been a sign of progress, you think, this afternoon? Yeah, they certainly set
who do United play later? Well, say later, in like
Fulham and Man United are away.
But they'll look at this as a bit of progression. We played, I said before the game, the defensive side we picked, but they still looked at the attacking threat second half.
What are you saying the score is going to be for that? What do you think?
I think another draw.
You think a draw again?
Yes, I think Fulham will be a little bit too much for Manchester United's defence. Fasanana is prone to some stupid shit. And I think Garnacho, no, he's not playing at the moment. Ahmad, Diallo, and Bruno could be a difference maker and score. So I think it would be one.
Yeah, I feel like United are going to get a really scammy, shitty win.
Could Fulham walk away with it potentially?
Oh, it's United. Anything's possible.
Yeah.
Very happy with their performance in that second half, at least. A couple of shirts been handed over as well.
All right.
Children being handed Good swap.
I think we'll call it there.
Yeah, it was all right.
Very good.
Nothing special.
All right. Well, you've been watching The Football Comes First, and Guy and Connor will do another stream soon.
Probably a couple of days.
Might be able to do tomorrow.
I don't think there are any games. Any championship games worthwhile watching?
There might be a couple of championships. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it happens. What?
So I just don't want to watch a Schlimmer for I don't know.
We already have.
23rd.
Yeah,
Whoever's 23rd in the championship.
Yeah.
Against Wolves, they both finished with 10, as you well know. One goal was the difference there. Manchester City coming from a goal down